Audio is on now.
The door's open.
Yeah. I told you it would be. That doesn't surprise me. I no longer have the slick transitions that I used to have. I'll have to find those again for the stream. But alright, we're live. I really need to fix this gun before it blows up in my face the next time that is important.
I'm unable to get my taskbar off the screen.
Off the screen?
Yes.
I usually have the problem of not being able to put it back on.
For some reason, it switched it to window mode. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's keeping an eye out for our subject.
Our package that we're picking up. I'm going to slowly close this door. Or not. It's so funny. You said don't mention the server. It's literally popping up in a stupid corner.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
I wonder if there's a way to turn it off, but then we wouldn't. I mean, it's only here in the beginning. I don't know if it pops up a lot during. So, well, we know where we're picking up our cargo. Do we want to secure the area?
Yeah, we could take a look. I am waiting for him to pop into Discord. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but
Not unless I try. I'm trying to keep things on the second monitor here so I can see what's going on with the stream itself. I do hope you advised him to let us know before he joins in, right?
it's gonna be a short life. I know exactly which room he logged out into, so.
There's a pepper in here. Imagine that. Food on the coast?
There's usually some.
Zombie on the tracks.
I'm just waiting patiently in the shed. One's beside me, or it's
That's
you?
me. It's me. I'm behind you.
Okay.
I'm going to check this trailer here on the other side real quick.
Are you actually talking on stream yet or no?
Yeah. I should be?
Cool. Did you introduce yourself?
I did not yet.
Well,
I should introduce. I never know what to introduce myself as. I should introduce myself as Chalk One because I think that's what we're going with.
yeah. I think it's your life and you can choose whatever you want.
Though I think I will be playing as Mr. Thursday on the stream when I stream DayZ.
Your Thursday?
Anyways. Yeah, I'm Thursday. You can be Friday or Wednesday or something. I don't know.
I got to think about a name now.
I just don't want to be chalk, you know. I don't want to be. This is not my usual persona.
See some scrub running down the street right now with his gun out.
By the wall. That's
Yeah, it's
gross.
you.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to remember. It has been a long time since I streamed for Shacknews, but I'm back to do. Oh, the zombie's coming for me. Yep.
I hear that. I don't want anything to do with it. That's your bed. You lie in it.
Well, this zombie has a. Oh, God. Got me already. He does have a backpack that we can give TJ.
I can make him one actually,
Or that.
and the one I'll make him is probably going to be better anyway. So I'm
Hmm.
actually going to work on the backpack for him.
Okay. I can hear that all the way from the other side of the house. Wait, did you just chop down a bush, right?
I did.
Yeah. No wonder the zombies can hear us from everywhere. He does have 6 badly damaged rags on him, too. In any case, probably going to be streaming a bunch of variety stuff, sim stuff mostly, even though this isn't really a sim, but it kind of is. Running simulator, walking simulator. It's in the
These
same
sticks.
vein as my usual
Yeah.
kind of games.
Open worldy survival simulation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to make this backpack for him right now.
Definitely going to be doing some farming simulator, I think, on some days because I really love that game and I want to play it more, and I just never have enough reason to do it. So.
Well, now you have a very good reason to do it.
Exactly. Oh, maybe Baldur's Gate too.
There you go.
And the occasional flight and flight sim, I'm sure. Though that is a more complicated setup for me.
Yeah. Yeah. And it gets more complicated every time you play it.
Not, maybe. Hello, Sam. Well, this is very exciting right now. We are awaiting the arrival of a TJ at some point in this house.
One TJ.
And we hope he arrives before other players with nothing to lose arrive and try to steal our stuff. Because that's usually what happens on the coast.
Yep. Hey, I don't blame them. Be like, wow, I just skipped all that. Yeah, I've got a fur backpack in the.
Oh, you've got
makes me kinda
fur.
jealous. Yeah, I made him up. Well, remember the wolves we killed yesterday?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Kept a pelt,
Good call.
crafted a rope out of the guts, and then grabbed some sticks just now. So
It is actually pretty easy to get a backpack. Well, I mean, the difficult part is killing the wolves if you don't have a weapon.
yeah,
But
I once killed a pack of dogs with a knife. No, a pipe.
yeah.
No, a baseball bat.
Are you sure it wasn't just your bare fists?
No, it was the baseball bat because I remember being stuck in the house or what felt like 10 minutes, and I was like, I'm going to starve to death in this house, and there's food outside. And it
Yeah.
thinks the same thing. It's like, we're going to starve to death, and there's food inside. So it's like, well, someone's going to get to eat. And I was in a yard with like a really short fence, and they actually had some difficulty navigating, like jumping over the fence and whatnot. So I was able to handle business. Probably wouldn't have been as successful if it was like standing in a field or something.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Sam, since you're here, do let me know about audio balances of especially Bill's volume compared to mine, and the background, which I realize is extremely quiet right now, but I'm trying to move around a little bit for some sounds. I was basing this just on what I could see in OBS, so I don't think it's terribly off. I tested it yesterday, but let me know if I need to tweak anything.
I'm just waiting for somebody to like walk up with like one of those IJ-70 pistols and just like one
Well,
shot me in the head.
that's why I'm trying to like roam around a bit outside the house. There's a zombie on
Yeah.
the bridge to the south of us, which is to the right when you're looking at the coast. There's some other houses across the street.
Sorry.
So there's other houses across the street, across the tracks. So I just want to make sure that we're not. I don't want to sit somewhere and then have somebody just rush us with an axe, or even just fists. To be honest, like you can easily get like stun locked.
Especially if you can't raise your weapon because you're in the corner or something.
So far, seems pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Zombies in
TJ
the
should
other
be
part of
around in a
town.
minute or 5 or whatever.
Okay. There is some, oh no, that's alcohol tincture. We don't need that. Did you say in a minute or 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he said he could be 15.
Yeah, that's all good.
He's a hard worker. He had to take a couple hours to run a couple errands and before he jumped back into work and then streaming with us.
Still disappointed that these trees do not spawn any fruits on this server. They do on others,
Yes.
especially if you hang around for a little while. I've watched like a handful of DayZ videos on YouTube, so everything that YouTube recommends to me now are DayZ shorts, and they're all like 8 tips, 10 things you've been doing wrong.
I am excellent. I never get recommended shorts because I have probably never watched a short.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I've watched
and
them.
continue to not watch shorts because I'm not a lover of vertical video, man. I like what it could do for Shacknews. I'm not a lover of it as a consumer of content.
Not even on your phone though? Like on your
No,
desktop,
I
get
don't
it.
I don't watch YouTube on my phone or anything on my
Okay,
phone.
okay.
I don't watch, no. The only thing I might watch on my phone is like highlights of like on Instagram or Twitter or something, like a GIF of the Leafs game or something.
Right. Where on my monitor am I going to find room to put the map? I guess it's not that urgent.
Oh, someone's on the street?
That's me. I'm by this sign.
Okay.
You're just hearing me, right? I see you.
No, I saw you
Yeah.
standing by the
Yeah,
picnic
that's
table.
me, yeah. Checking the map. I wanted to see. Yeah, we're on this map too. They updated this image
Oh,
too.
that's cool. That's neat. We're famous.
Uh-huh.
Bang, headshot.
We won't tell you which of the famous people on the map we are, but here, chicken.
I still have some food we can cook.
Same. Which we probably want to do so we can show TJ how that works, because it's kind of a vital part of the survival process.
It's very important.
But we don't want to do it here on the coast.
No. Look, I get killed in all kinds of different places, so it's not really that important to me where it happens, but
well, the goal is to try to keep him alive for the next 105 minutes.
Well,
115 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
An hour and 45 minutes is
105.
105. I assume he's gonna join us in Discord before he loads.
He is, but I hope. Otherwise, it might be a short. Yeah. Becomes running in the shed without talking to me. I don't know what he looks like because when he
Bill, why'd you kill me?
Yeah, I don't even think he knows how to talk in games, so he would just, and I don't know what he looks like, so it would just be a bam, you know. But then maybe he would never watch the VOD and realize it was me, and I would just never tell him.
Yeah,
like, I don't know. That's so unfortunate, man. Where are you? We'll come get you.
You must not have been in the house you thought you were.
Yeah,
a shame.
Crazy. What, that gun? I don't have that gun.
I'm just walking around.
Okay.
The one benefit of this server is that you tend not to get a huge amount of fresh spawns all the time. You know.
Are you walking around near me?
Yes. Just out behind you.
Well, I was tabbed out.
Oh.
So when I came back in, I heard something, so I had no idea like where you were. Actually, you know what? I can put some of the stuff that I've brought for TJ in his backpack that I have for him.
It's a good idea. Does he need other things for donation, or you got him kind of outfitted? I'm coming in here. You're pretty good.
I've got, well, it's all in the backpack, everything I'm giving him, so.
Okay. I don't really have anything to give him other than some food.
Yeah,
Which,
I put 3 steaks in there. It's probably not going to be enough because he's yellow, so.
yeah, here. I'm gonna put, I've got a can of sardines for him and some powdered milk. And you've got water, so he doesn't need that. That should do for now.
Yeah. Let me check and see if he's around yet. Not yet. He said he'd be 15 minutes at the most, and now he's a liar.
Just gonna have a quick listen on the radio to see.
Is that does the radio work across the entire map?
No, it does have range.
Okay. I thought it had range, but then I'd heard someone said, "Oh, it doesn't have range." And I was like, I don't know, that doesn't sound right, but you know.
Pretty sure it does, at least on this server for sure. It's quiet though.
I don't know how my hat got ruined, man.
Probably from a wolf. They tend to go for the head.
But I'm never taking it off.
Unless you find a new one of the same.
Yeah. Even then, I'm just gonna put the new one away and never take this off until, something happens, and then I'll put the new one on.
Yeah. You're
It
not
looks
losing
fine.
a
It
whole
looks
lot. Yeah, exactly.
it
Doesn't
looks
look too bad.
worn, of course, like it's a little beat up, but you can still
Jesus.
make out what it is.
I almost murdered that lamppost.
Oh boy. I don't have a gun for TJ, even though I have 2 guns. I like them both. So
I mean, I have a pistol. Actually, I was going to give him this pistol, didn't I? Yeah, okay. It has one
does
bullet
it
in
have a
it.
mag?
No, it does. You have a look. I think it might. If
Yeah,
not,
it does.
it does,
It has
eh?
one bullet.
Okay. But if it's got a...
Got 380 rounds in it. Wait a minute. Do I have 380s? You have so much 380 back at home.
Yeah.
We didn't bring any. He has one bullet.
There you go. That's all you need.
2 bullets. He's got one in the chamber. What are the odds that he's gonna accidentally shoot one of us?
Pretty high, except I don't think he's going to kill us with those. That's the one
He might
benefit.
kill me. Yeah. Well,
Pretty good chance he'll shoot us. Don't think he'll kill us with that.
yeah, it's going to piss us off. It's probably gonna ruin my hat again or my glasses.
I mean, the one thing that is, it's a little different. It's like not so much of a shoot first, ask questions later kind of server we play on, but
I would once again rebuttal that.
yeah, I know.
I get shot first a lot.
Yeah.
So do you, only when you're cutting trees down, though.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I got him. Okay.
You got TJ.
Yeah. But Discord.
Can you drag him? There you go.
I got him. Yeah, I got him. I got TJ.
All right. Hold on. Let me put on the push to talk thing really quick.
I think I might have to turn TJ up, but
Oh, he's quite loud for me.
How is that?
Definitely don't turn yourself up more, otherwise I got to turn you down. I might have to turn you
Oh.
down anyway.
Do I need to turn myself down, or should I just keep it where it's at?
I can turn you down. Hold on. I just need to...
yeah, you're good.
Oh, I had you at 200% from whatever reason. Must have been... There we go. That should be better.
I think I've changed mics since the last time we played, Jan, so that
I'm
might be
sure.
a factor.
Yeah, I'm sure. Something's changed for sure, so now you're good.
You can log in anytime, TJ. We're right outside.
I am jumping in. Sorry for the wait. Thank you for being patient.
Oh, there's a water bottle on the fridge out here. And a coat? There he is. Is that TJ?
That is me.
Oh, well, here you go. I got you a backpack, a care package.
What do we got here?
You got food. You've got a full bottle of water. You have a gun with a magazine and 1 bullet in the chamber and 1 in the mag. You don't have a coat, but there's a coat if you want one. It's not in good shape, but it's probably better than what you got. One tip is when you switch items, like if you switch your shirt for that coat, make sure that whatever is in your shirt in your inventory that you then put into your coat. Because the game will not do that for you automatically.
Let me get a look at this TJ character.
You can try that coat if you want.
Oh my gosh, he's got the same face as us, just
Yeah, he does. He does.
less facial hair.
So you would have to, yeah, just make sure you grab anything out of your t-shirt that might have been stored in there so you don't lose it. And then I'll show you another trick. No, he's got his t-shirt back on.
And let's get some water going too.
Oh, you're talking in game. Wasn't that in game?
Yeah, he talked in game as well as.
Make sure it is set to push to talk in game and that it's not a button you actually use. You probably should be aware of what it is, but you don't want to use it.
Yeah, it's caps lock, but you want to make sure that it's set to push to talk.
Yeah, that's one thing I was asking before was should I change those buttons so they're not both on the same setup?
Yeah, you want to be able to talk separately in Discord and in game. Mostly because when you talk in game, I mean, obviously other people can hear you, but zombies will also hear you. I should call them infected. They're not zombies. The Z in DayZ, or the Z in DayZ, doesn't stand for zombie. That is what I learned from a 2-hour-long lore video. Pretty much just
Oh, if
that.
you use push to talk in Discord, yes, correct. I understand what you were asking now. What else did I put in that backpack? You got your boots on. That's good. I gave you gloves. You're going to want to put your gloves on.
Guess we should run TJ through some basic movement stuff, eh? Walking, crouching, laying down.
I think he's got crouching, walking.
Okay.
He probably has laying down because he knows how to crouch.
What about this? The moving the head thing, because that's super important, I find.
No.
And F1.
He knows that.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
He waved at me already. I don't know if he meant to, but he definitely did wave at me.
I was literally trying to find a button that didn't do something else and wouldn't be useful to me.
I don't know if there are any.
Yeah. Everything in day. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's tough. That's tough.
Currently, I have the in-game push to talk sitting on my backslash key, which doesn't seem to do much.
Okay. And you kind of
Yeah,
got
so
the
just
hang
make
of.
sure that your Discord push to mute or hold to mute or whatever is also backslash, right? So that way when you're talking,
It can
you
be.
want-
It's
when-
not super critical for this run.
we're probably not going to be talking to a lot of people in game, to be honest.
No.
Nah, yeah, I've got the push to talk for Discord and the push to talk for DayZ on 2 different buttons, so they
Yeah, that'll
double
work.
up.
There you go. Cool. So put your gloves on. You really won't need that. You might need the battery out of it, but you don't need that.
Gloves are important if you cut up anything. Otherwise, you get blood on your hands and then you get sick. You're not wearing
And
gloves.
we're probably going to get away from here. How's your hunger? Are the icons white or are they yellow?
The water is white and there's 3 lines going upward over it. The apple is yellow, but there's also 3 lines going up over it because I ate some of this wolf steak you gave me.
Okay. If it stops going up and it's still yellow, you want to eat again because you want to keep that in the white. Like yellow is not, you're not losing condition if it's yellow, but it is, you're hungry.
After
for
yellow
sure.
comes red, and you don't want that.
Yeah. Once it's red, you'll start losing condition, which is the little health sign on the far right icon, obviously. And then the other one is
I'll be
temperature
outside.
and blood. What'd you say?
I said I'll be
I'm gonna
outside.
eat my can of fish over here.
Yep. And okay, you've also got a hot bar at the bottom, so all you have to do is open your inventory and drag an item into whatever you want. And then you can press like if you want your gun in 1 or if you want to put a knife in 2 or whatever. Your bandages are usually good to put on your hotbar so that if you get cut, you don't have to like hit tab, open your inventory, drag the item to your hands. You can just hotbar it. Other than that, I'm actually going to eat something quick. we can hit the road pretty soon, I think, right, John?
I think so. I'm ready to go. TJ, do you know how to block attacks and make melee attacks?
I do. It's like
Yeah.
right click and then hold backwards to block.
Correct. Yeah. As long as you have
And
either
that-
nothing in your hand or a melee weapon in your hand. If you have a weapon,
And that
then
applies.
different.
That applies even like I have a knife in my hand right now, but if I go back, right, and if you hold shift, just stay back a bit. But if you hold shift, you do a big
Heavy.
attack.
Mhm. Bottom left
Yeah.
bar is your stamina. So the more of those swings you take, for example, you run out, the more you sprint. We generally don't sprint unless we have to sprint through an open field or something, just because you get hungry and thirsty a lot faster when you're running.
You ready to go? Oh,
Yep,
and
I
if
think so.
you hold Alt, you can turn your head without turning your body, which is super important because when you're like running around, you want to be able to go in one direction.
And also,
And
you're
look
going to
at
hate every
other.
game from now on that doesn't do that. So you're
Yes,
welcome.
you
Roger
are.
that.
All right.
Looks like we're good to go then.
Okay, let's go
Chalk
this
is
way.
our navigator. Wait, sorry, Mr. Thursday. I
Mr.
think is
Thursday.
I don't know. He comes up with shit. It's his name or something.
It's Thursday.
All right. I don't know what I am. Call myself Bumpo.
That's
no
like
one will know.
Dusty and Rusty.
Dusty and Rusty and Rumpo and Bumpo. Yeah. We're not going to Berezino, are we?
No, we're gonna backtrack pretty much the way that we came down here. We're gonna go up to the road, take a path into the woods, and then we're gonna go through the trees for a little bit.
We should do
to
some
Polana.
looting when we get a little more inland.
Yeah.
Just so TJ can. We got to get him some stuff.
Yeah, we will loot
We're
the
gonna.
first thing that's not Berezino, which would be
We're
Dubrovka
gonna.
or Polana.
Yeah, and we'll cook some. Show you how to cook some meat. Start a fire. And that's all assuming that we don't just get absolutely obliterated by somebody just walking around looking for trouble.
That's why I assumed you gave me the pistol with one bullet. I don't assume it's for the enemies.
You have 2 bullets.
It's
One is for
because
the
we
enemies.
didn't realize we were going to find the pistol on the way down here. We have so many bullets for that gun, but they're back at our base. So
Yeah.
yes, we have a fully built base with fortifications and storage and everything.
And you probably don't want to use the pistol against zombies because it will just make more noise and attract all the other zombies or the
Yeah,
other
I figured
infected.
knife is the way to go against them.
Even your fist, but like when you used your fist the other day, you got lucky because you were using bare fists and you didn't cut yourself. But if you do that too much with like a bare hand, you'll cut yourself.
I had
You've
a.
also
I
got to
had,
watch. Sorry.
I'm curious about because I had that meat tenderizer, but it just disappeared for some reason. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The only thing I can think of is you may have accidentally chucked it while you were fighting. But I didn't see it. I have no idea.
That would
I
make sense.
remember
I
it.
kind of was panicked.
Should loot
Yeah.
this house real quick because
Yeah, we can loot this
We're
house
here.
right here. He's going the other way, bro.
I feel like I'm not getting any game sounds at all in Discord in the stream right now.
Really? Yeah, I don't know. What do we have?
Found a 22 rifle.
Ooh, really? Found a can opener. One good trick to do is like when you walk over to like a bed like this, is just press tab, because a lot of times you just won't see the loot in the corner, and like hitting tab will give you the vicinity, and you'll be able to like pick things up that you just didn't see with your eye.
Oh, that's a great tip. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yep. And you can even do it like with items on the ground. So if you walk near the track pants and hit tab, like you'll see if there's anything in the track pants specifically.
I just gotta check that. Why am I not getting any game sounds? It's there.
Quiet.
Well, it's your footsteps.
.22 rifle. That's a sporter.
Yep.
No
bullets.
magazine, but any bullets in the chamber? You can usually see that when you hit tab. You can see like a little bullet icon in the top left where the gun is. But
There's like a little green dot and a 0 beneath it.
okay, you don't have any ammo.
Okay,
That's okay.
I don't know. I think there's
Really
sound. It seems it's just so quiet. I don't think it. I'm not sure if. Oh, I know what's going on.
He is stream tech or troubleshooting as we do this.
It was the noise gate.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why are the footsteps showing up, but I couldn't hear like bird sounds, you know, tree sounds. 'Cause it was. It's like, boy, you're in a forest a lot, man. We're just gonna cancel all that noise out.
Oh, okay. That's actually a very nice backpack, TJ. I crafted that for you myself after killing a wolf. Or maybe, I don't know, Thursday killed the wolf. I have no idea. Fucking Thursday.
I appreciate it. I hope I don't die and lose everything in it.
You know
You
what?
can-
There's a lot of wolves. It's not going to be an issue, buddy.
You can keep calling me Chalk in Discord. It's fine. It's just in game if we should happen to talk to somebody else.
Oh, okay. I'll put that. If I don't get in the habit, I'll forget. And then tomorrow we'll be playing something unrelated, and I'll call you Thursday. So. Well, TJ has officially been alive longer than I was the first time I played DayZ.
Wow.
Yeah, it didn't take long, man. I got murdered quick.
It really does seem like things can just go completely sideways in a jiffy in this one.
Yep. Like if you like, it's such a big open world. It's detailed, and anyone could be hiding anywhere at any time. They could just shoot you. You'd never see them. Like it's. I've done that before, where I've been the guy who was sitting in a military compound in a tree, and somebody's just running at me, and boom, kill them. They never could have seen. Well, I guess they could have spotted me, but unlikely.
And it's so stark when it happens too, because like I've watched enough of this game to know that like when you die, the screen just goes black, and
Yeah,
then you respawn.
usually. Yeah.
There's no camera. You don't figure out why. So like, if it's just a headshot from somewhere, all that happens is you might hear the sound of the gun just as the screen is like going black. That's about it.
And most of the time you don't even hear that. Just black screen.
Usually you're just hanging with your buddies and everything's normal, and you just go, "I'm dead," and they're like, "What?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always the what? Not. It's like, are you sure?
Like, because a lot of times, you know, you'll get surrounded by 5 wolves, and you'll be like, "Oh, I'm dead," and they're like, "Are you actually dead? Or are you saying? Are you projecting that you're going to die? You know, are you forecasting?" And you're like, "No, I'm actually dead."
So that's one of the
But
reasons we avoid the roads quite a bit.
Yeah.
less of a chance of running somebody into somebody in the middle of a random forest. Though, even with that,
Depends on the forest.
depends
how
on the
close line it
forest.
is.
And it depends on how good your navigator is or isn't. Do you want to check that hunting
Hey,
post?
hunting stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check the hunting stand.
Yeah.
So TJ, check that. He can experience ladders, something that we were all terrified to get on for the first
Yeah.
7 years of DayZ existence.
Why is there a chance I could die?
Break your leg.
You used to break your legs all the time when you'd be on ladders or stairs or anything, so you kept your boots on the ground.
Now it's not an issue anymore. You can climb up that, and then you can just walk off the edge
Yeah,
again to get
they
down.
fixed it
But
a long time ago. So.
There's a hunter jacket up here.
That is probably better than your jacket, depending on the condition.
what do you have? What gun do you have? Is that a Blaze?
Me?
BK? No, TJ.
No, he has a sporter.
Oh, Sporter. Okay. I don't suppose that's full of 22 rounds, is it?
It's not.
Damn. That's a real shame, because those are hard to find for some reason. So the other tiny bit of advice, that you're standing in a great position right now to get your head taken off by somebody while you're changing your jacket.
I was going to wait till he was done, but I was going to say that. Okay.
You're probably okay here at the moment, but that's usually how it goes. If you stand there like that, and then everything goes out, lights go out.
Pop. And then we're like, all right, we're just fine.
There's a lot more space in this hunter jacket.
There sure is, and it's also warmer, and especially if the condition's better. It's also not blue.
Purple, but close.
There you go. It doesn't matter. It's equally unhelpful purple.
Yeah.
I guess purple's worse.
I got
Okay,
up and
good.
down the ladder without breaking my legs or getting shot in the face.
There
Yep.
you go.
Success.
So we're currently crouched.
Oh, it might rain. It might rain. Next thing we're gonna do, he's in crouch mode now.
Yeah.
He's eating. I'm just gonna commentate like
Oh, it might
a
rain.
podcaster. Yeah, it might rain. Problem with the coast is that it's obviously where everybody spawns, but so you can run into a lot of people down there. They're usually not very well armed because they've just respawned. However, they are desperate.
They got
And
nothing to
if
lose.
They can kill you and take your stuff. It will make their transition back inland much easier. So.
Ooh, those are cloudy skies above.
This game has one of the most beautiful skies in all the games, really.
It does.
Like sunsets,
Skybox.
sunrises, even the night skies, yeah.
It's also just incredible the size of the map and the fact that like you actually get frames now.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's such a gorgeous game for being this massive. And like there's like 50 people on this particular map, right? This server maybe.
Somewhere.
Somewhere we'll find somebody.
That's what we thought when we came down here to pick you up, and we never did.
Yeah, when we were shooting wolves, I was like, man, this is getting like my sketch meter's at like 8. Like just that spot, you know, there's just that those two towns are just such a perfect place to pop in when you're coming out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, you found the trail. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
We should be able to find a gun for TJ at some point.
I have two, I just need ammo.
Well, I'd like to upgrade you from both of those, but you do have to.
The IJ isn't terrible for a pistol,
No.
it's fine. But the Sporter is not very useful, especially because the
actually
ammo
think-
is so rare.
Isn't the IJ what that guy tried to kill Dusty with yesterday?
I don't know, probably.
It
It's a
looked
very
like
common
it was
gun.
definitely like it was a silver pistol.
I
Somebody
was,
tried to kill Dusty last night.
I was just surprised that Dusty let him live for as long as he did.
Yeah, but you know what? Like I get it. Like
I do too.
I get it. I've been in those shoes, and it's very, very easy to like. You're like, I don't want to be the asshole.
The adrenaline experience in this game is like nothing else I've ever played. When you, especially when you have some things and you're worried about losing them, just the amount of anxiety when you hear like gunshots somewhere or something, or you get shot at and you don't know where it's coming from, and the panic sets in. All right, I'm gonna cut through here-ish.
Are you seeing what's with those flags? Those it's the 2 white stripes and the blue stripe.
Yeah,
that we're
it's
seeing.
it's a trail marker. So this is the blue trail. They're hiking trails essentially. They run across the map, and every once in a while there are little signs, just like hiking trails might have signs with maps, so you can kind of get a sense of where they go. They're nice for traveling because they're not as wide open as roads. But that one doesn't go where we want to go, so we just we took it for a little while, and now we're going cross country in what I hope is roughly the right direction.
Luckily, I think we're far enough south. I don't think we're close to bear territory right now.
Bears? Not so much here, no. Wolves, most likely yes. Oh, lightning. It's cool, you get to experience that. Thunder and lightning.
Can you get hit by lightning in this game?
I don't think so, but I don't want to find out.
That seems.
I mean, I kind of do want to find out, actually.
Yeah, but well, it'd be cool if like Dusty got hit by lightning. Oh, my food is yellow. Hang on. I don't know why it's yellow. I can eat. And
The walking is honestly everything. Just it's a little bit over the top. Like the amount of meat you have to eat.
Yeah.
Then again, the distances we traveled on foot, probably would make one hungry.
Found the walk button.
Alt.
Control.
Oh no, I found it. Yeah.
Control.
There is no auto run, unfortunately. Still, the auto run used to be an old put a penny between the W and the S key on the keyboard. Pop it in there. Yeah, now we got rain, so we're gonna get soaked at some point. Downside of that is we'll lose stamina more.
I'm gonna give you something for at least a while here, because it's raining and I don't want to use it. If you hit O, or you should be able to just grab that. There you go. That'll at least keep you from getting soaked as quickly. Cowboy hat action.
All right, are we gonna check the military checkpoint?
Is that what that building is over there in the distance?
No, we could. If you want to just make a fire and eat, we can go to that house, wait out the rain.
Yeah, let's
probably
do
be a good idea.
that. Because it is boring.
Yes, it is.
A big open field. What could go wrong?
Everything.
Can you grab
Like,
some
barely even
sticks
see
along
across
the way?
field to see. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get firewood here.
I'll probe the house and see what happens.
Yeah.
I've got firewood and
Okay. I think I have a lighter. I may not.
I'm getting some sticks right now. I got
Oh, I left my cigarettes in the lighter
in
at
your
home.
hand and you walk up to a bush, you can
You don't
chop
even-
sticks.
Yeah. You don't even need
Well,
a knife.
you don't need a knife, but it is nice because it messes up your gloves very fast.
This is not a great
This-
house.
The
for
doors
this.
here are open. Somebody has been here.
A lot of doors will just spawn open these days.
Oh, hell. I know.
There's a
this
zombie
house
right outside, though. Let's see if I can sneak up on him.
This is not a good house.
It's a really wide open house. This may not be a great idea, but
I found a rangefinder and a gun cleaning kit.
Oh, dibs on the gun cleaning kit.
Too late, I have it. No, just kidding. I'll give it to you.
Just because the gun I had yesterday almost killed me. Got me killed, rather.
Ooh, there's a compensator too for a Mossum.
I am going to
Have we got what we need to make a fireplace in here?
maybe.
Yeah, I can do it.
I don't have
Is
bark.
I
Is
do.
the
I do.
rangefinder good to have for just like spotting?
It is, especially when you here. I can give you a piece of paper, Chalk. There we go. I might go outside and actually overwatch.
Yeah, that might
from a
not be a
tree
bad
here.
idea.
So I'll go get wet. Let me know.
Why did I do that?
How do I give you something?
Easiest, honestly, is just to drop it on the ground. I think it's
Easy
O
to drop
hold
it, but
it,
if you really, yeah, it's O if you really wanna.
okay, the problem is I did not bring a lighter. You don't have a lighter, do you, Rumpo?
No, but I left you sticks.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't have bark, do you?
I do. I do.
Hey, Jan, here's the kit.
Okay. It's not bark that I need. I need more bark? No, I need rope, don't I?
For a fire?
For a
No,
fire
it's bark and a
kit.
stick for a fire hand drill. It's bark and a stick.
Then I don't have enough sticks. Or I don't have enough bark.
By the way, Jan, here's the gun cleaning kit.
Thank you. I have to get something else. Whatever I have is not enough.
I also found a compensator for Mossum.
Yeah, you can hold on to that for now.
Okay.
That is a very good gun. So, and they're not that uncommon. So it would be worth hanging on to that, especially since it's like so little inventory space. Just in case you do find a Mosin.
So the gun cleaning kit, by the way, just for your benefit, is to not so much clean my gun as it is to repair the gun. But it is kind of important because the last time I used it, they tend to jam more often if they're not in great condition. Seriously, I must need more bark. I'll be right back, TJ.
I'm pretty sure it's just one bark.
That didn't work, though. Either that or I need more than 3 sticks, but that doesn't seem right.
Is there any way to collect water from the rain for like a water bottle?
No.
You need water?
I drank all the water that was in the bottle I was given.
Looks like it was two bark. If
If you're still not yellow water, there's a town not too far away where we can go to a well and fill it up. If you're yellow water, I'm sure someone can spare some water.
There's a shed out back. I'm gonna take a look in there really quick just to see if
I
there's
already
anything
checked
else. Oh, okay.
It
Come
had
on,
the
then.
sickle that I left on the ground.
There's a corpse on the ground out here.
Yeah, that's the zombie I killed.
Oh, okay.
TJ, here's a can of soda.
Thank you kindly. I'm not hurting for water right now. I'm in the white, but I had to drink that bottle right away because I was in the yellow when I started.
The other thing you can do, you can take, if you look at any of your clothing and it's damp or wet, you can put it in your hands and you can wring it out. I think it will always still be damp, but you can make it better than wet. You can't do that with everything, but you can do it like with your shirt or pants.
Can I wring it out into my water bottle so I can have water?
No.
No, and you definitely don't want to drink water from a lake unless you put one of the chlorine tablets in it.
I did find some of those.
Yeah, so when you, if you ever go to a lake and you have chlorine tablets, you can you just put your bottle in your hand and then like walk up to the lake and you'll have the option to fill it. And then once you do that, you can like combine the water bottle and the chlorine tablets in your hands and it'll let you purify the water. But if you don't, you will get sick.
So if you happen to be cold, you can just get closer to the fireplace here. Bring out gloves, eh? Okay.
I could use one of those steaks if you can save me one.
Oh yeah. There's 2 on the ground. If you could go ahead and eat those, TJ.
I'm good if I'm
We've got.
I don't need them.
We've got 3 more cooking.
I know I will need them. So it's good to have, like, you want to keep, like, probably 3 or 4 pieces of meat on you if you can, just so that if you have a half an hour or an hour where you're not finding any food, or you don't come across any food, then you're not in trouble. I used to stop at this house when I was a fresh spawn, headed back in, so I know just up the road is where the military checkpoint is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I saw it, I was like, maybe I'll just sit outside, because I've,
Yeah, this is not a great house. It has freaking windows everywhere.
yeah. But if somebody does walk up to it, at least if they come from the road, I'll be able to see them.
And I think we have smoke coming out of the smokestack, right?
You sure do.
Yeah.
You know,
That's the
they
other
can
thing,
see it
TJ.
from
You can.
wherever.
People can see from quite a distance that we've got a fire going in here. Which I think is actually really, really cool. Like, that's the thing. There we go. All the meat is done. Alright, there's 3 pieces of meat on the floor. You guys share those.
Are we gonna get heading out?
I think
it's
so.
still raining.
I've cooked everything. It's still raining, but I mean, the one benefit of weather like this is keeps a lot of other people inside. And as long as we don't go for too long in the rain,
Alright,
because you
Triple
can
One, have the other
actually
one.
catch a cold.
I already grabbed one.
Your little temperature icon in the bottom right, does it have a little plus symbol next to it?
No.
Okay, and stand close to the fire for a little while until you get that. It's like a, what's it called, like a warmth bonus or something, so it will keep you warm a little bit longer when we go outside.
I was close to it for a bit, and then it got up into the yellow with the
Yeah.
gauge going up
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, that's okay, as long as it doesn't go red. Even if it goes red, just step away from it.
Yeah, it takes a lot to
I'm
die
trying
of heat exhaustion.
I would like the little bonus, but I don't have it. I'm definitely hot.
Okay, so we're gonna head up the road. When we get, it's a military checkpoint, there will be zombies there, TJ, and they will be stronger than, I mean, they're soldier zombies, if you will, or infected.
You do
so
have a rangefinder in your hand, so if you have to fight, you're gonna have a tough time.
Oh yeah, I was testing it out to make sure I know how it works.
Do you have a battery in it?
No, but I can still use it to look at range.
Oh, so like binoculars without getting the actual.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's handy. It's actually probably better to have than binoculars, to be honest. So.
Takes up less space in the inventory, I believe. I don't think it zooms in as far for your vision. Doesn't magnify as much, but
Yeah, I was testing it out, and it seems like regardless of not being able to use it for the range, it still gives me some decent magnification so I can see things at range.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
I always carry one, even if I don't have a battery. It still works really well for that.
You'll eventually get to where you can, like, ballpark range. You'll be like, it's probably 300 or 400. I'm not getting the bonus, but...
Okay, you guys want to just go? Or,
Oh, I just
Yeah.
got it. I just got the plus now.
alright, let's go. We're gonna go back up in the trees, because you actually get wet a little less in the trees.
That would be hilarious if we were just running across this field and then one of us just gets zapped, black screen, dead.
Lightning?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might find it funny in a few days, but I wouldn't find it funny right now. You're like, damn it, I lost my stuff. You still see Jan? Because
Yeah, I'm still following.
I'm following you, so here we go. Oh, I see.
The other thing, keeping a healthy distance is usually not a bad thing.
Or at least, like, yeah, like you just did there, like just staying offline a little bit so that
Yeah.
whoever does start shooting at you.
Well, you're a lot easier to
Please.
spot as a group, too, by somebody. And if they just see one person, they may not know you're all there. I don't think we should check the gas station at the top of the hill, Ruffle. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't care. We can skip it. We could probably see it from pretty far if we wanted to.
I mean, it's just up the hill on our left. The military checkpoint is just straight ahead through the trees. You can see it now.
Yeah, we don't need to check the gas station. We want to be on our toes here because
Yeah.
there could certainly be someone.
And there will definitely be zombies.
And if there isn't, that's even worse.
True. You can usually hear when they've hurt you because they'll usually make a sound like "Rah!" and then they scream. But usually they give you like a little warning where they're like they've heard you most likely.
I don't actually see any zombies.
Okay. I do.
That's good.
I see 3 of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they're all kind of facing me. Oh yeah, this guy saw me. He's coming into the woods.
Just start. I see him. There's another one kind of facing me. You can draw that other one across to you as well.
Yeah, that's the one he was facing away from me, but then he turned.
I've
There's
got one
another one in the
right
back.
in front of me. Oh, damn, I've got 2 right in front of me. I didn't even see that one.
I have no eyes on either of the 2 of you right now, just so you know.
We are across, there's like a cement blockade that runs parallel to the road.
Yeah.
Right by that.
Yep, there's a zombie about 50 feet in front of us.
Yep, I see him. I'm going to try to draw him on. He sees me.
This is not going to work out well.
Nice.
Alright, so we got one. There's another one over there. Can't see him at the moment. Let me know when you're ready to move in on the compound, Chalk, because there won't be that
I'm
many zombies
in it
left.
right now. I'm by the Humvee.
Oh, far down. Okay, okay.
Don't think there's nothing at the Humvee. I see TJ. What do we have here?
Oh, who just went in a tent?
Me. There's a field vest in here.
Crouch.
TJ can take that.
Right.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. I'm coming out. Going to the other one.
Say what's in here?
A field
Field
vest?
vest. It should fit right over whatever you're wearing now.
A Colt 1911 on the floor. No mag, no bullets.
There's a zombie outside the tent.
Yeah, I was hoping that he would
I'll see if I can get him.
I can get him now that he's moved on.
I'm right behind. Oh, you're closer.
There's another one on the other side of the road going into the woods where we were.
Let's just go.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything left here other than that.
Spray paint in this car. Oh, fuck.
And a zombie next to it. I'm just gonna check the lone car up the road here, and then I'll come back down to where you are. Sewing kit, worth it.
I actually got fucked up by that zombie because my knife ruined in the middle of the fight.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna sit in a tree real quick and patch my stuff because my shirt is badly damaged and has been for a long time. I feel like it's one zombie swipe away from being ruined. All right, where are you guys at? You ready to move on?
In a tree,
I see you. All right, let's head up the road. I'm gonna move in the tree line along the side here.
yeah, we're gonna head over to you anyway.
I think I may have lost track of y'all.
Where are you?
I'm by the cement blockades on the other side of by the road.
Okay,
Oh wait, I see you. Okay.
there you go. You want to check that police crash down the road, Chuck?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's two technically. There's one right in town and then the one above it, or north of it. Yep. And we'll check the convoy on the way back. We'll do the same.
Now, one cool thing, just to note, it's not really overly important, but when you're jogging with no gun in your hand, you will move faster than people who are jogging with guns in their hands. So when you are just going your normal speed, unless of course you're injured or something like that, or your health is really low.
Several zombies around here, so we can avoid them.
This is where I killed a chicken and cooked it just in time to not die. I think that was this life too. I think I'm still alive. Now that I've set that up. As TJ has noticed watching streams, usually when someone's like, I can't believe I'm not dead. It's like, well, that's that.
That's when a bullet takes you.
Yep.
Great shot. Miles away.
It'd be nice if we could find a cow or something.
I would feel a lot more safe if I didn't have two empty guns.
Yeah, that's
pretty much to
pretty
life.
normal feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, you actually have a pistol with 2 rounds. Hey, there's a little stream right down there if you wanted to fill up your.
Fill it up,
in front
but
of
don't
us.
drink it. There is a fountain in town right by where we want to go for the police crash, so.
No, I mean he can learn to fill it up here too.
Yep.
So put
I
your
have-
water bottle in your hand. And then
I also have chlorine tablets. So
Oh,
it's
there you
not
go.
too big of a deal.
Yeah, do that.
fill it up, and then drag
And the rain has
tablet.
mercifully stopped.
And then with the water bottle in your hand, just drag the chlorine tablet over it, and you should be able to. Yep. The animation's not great. Looks like you're tying your shoe, but I assume you're doing it right. And now you have water.
Also may want to take a moment. I'm just wringing up my clothes again because they are now drenched, which is twice
Where are
worse
you?
than just up the stream from Unibush.
Oh, you're gonna be right here now. Yeah, I guess I could.
Just wringing up my pants in a bush. What are you looking at?
This is how we die.
Doing laundry.
Can you wring out your jacket?
Depends on the jacket. Try it.
Yep. Bomber jacket.
You can also wring out your hat, though. Don't do that because.
I'm not doing that.
Yep.
You F off.
What happens if you're out of your hat?
Well,
his hat is-
my hat is ruined, but I haven't taken it off my head. If I take it off my head, the game will say, that's ruined. You can't put that on your head.
Yeah, you can't wear something you can't put something on that is ruined. You can wear
But,
it.
yeah. If you don't ever take it off, you're fine. So right now you can see I have a hat with the Canadian flag on it, and it's super rare. And I'm like, no, I'm just never taking my hat off, because if I take it off, I can't put it back on. I'll sleep in it, do everything in this hat. Alright, ready to go, TJ? Get your pants back on?
Yep.
DayZ questions. Got your pants back on?
But it seems like there's some stuff that you can't wring out even if it's drenched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have a stab vest and my gloves I can't wring out. Shoes.
But this will help, like, because if you're soaking wet for too long, you can, especially if the temperature's low, you could get sick. I'm pretty sure we have the meds to get ourselves fixed up, but still, it's a pain in the ass.
We do, but we don't have them on us. So the other day I almost died.
I
Okay.
have meds on me.
I almost died because I got some sort of blood infection fairly far away from home and just made it home to take all the medications.
He was popping pills that he didn't even know if they would help.
Yeah, I
him.
don't even know what this is. I'll take
He
this.
was
How
like,
about some
I'm gonna take a
morphine?
codeine, I'm gonna take a multivitamin, I'm gonna take a...
If I get sick, I'll just eat one of my chlorine tablets.
It couldn't.
So,
Probably couldn't hurt.
hang on, I've got binoculars. Let's see if I can see that trash. I don't see it. And it's usually right by that small little...
Okay.
what we used to
Then
call
since
gun
we've
house.
got water, we don't need to hit up the fountain then, because there's usually a bunch of zombies because it's right in the middle of this little town.
It is very easy to get overwhelmed by zombies because you can...
Yeah.
One or two hear you and scream, then 3 or 4 or 5 come running, and you're probably not going to be able to fight those off.
No. Doing
So
one-on-one
a lot of
is
times-
usually not a problem. 2 is already bad. 3 and 4 and more is really, really bad news. There's a couple of... Sometimes you can climb on a car. They won't be able to swing at you when you're standing on a car. And those greenhouses are really useful because you can go inside and shut the door, but you can swing like your weapon through the glass, essentially through the doors.
Yeah, you can
and
punch
they can't
through
get
glass. You can also just go into a house, and it's not a great idea because, you know, a player could see that the house is surrounded by zombies, right? And know that you're in there. But if death is the alternative, you can also go in a house, close the door, and just, like, go prone. And they will eventually forget, like, within a minute or two, they'll forget you're there and they'll start to wander away, and it'll at least give you a chance to either sneak away or just sprint away or something.
Oh,
So
shit.
the weather
Dogs,
is-
dogs. On us right now. There's one left.
Yep. You got him. I didn't want to shoot because he was on you.
Bit me.
He did.
Cut him up.
If you go up to one of them with a knife, TJ, you'll be able to skin and quarter it.
Already on it.
Oh, nice.
I was like, I have a knife. This dog is dead. Of course it's going to let me do that.
I'll let you do
what
two,
you
I'm
can
just
do is
gonna
you can
watch.
look around while you're doing that, just so that like you can see if anyone's like rolling up on you. So, something cool that you can do. We don't need to do it right now, but I'm gonna bring Bones and Guts with me so that I can show him when we're a little safer.
We are way further up than I thought we were. We need to cut across.
Watch my back for a second, Chalk. I'm just standing at the top.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we can't be picky about meat in DayZ. Except human meat. We don't eat human meat. You can, but we don't.
You can never undo that. You'll end up with like a disease that's noticeable to other people and twitches and stuff that you cannot cure.
Yeah. So you never want to eat human meat because you'll start doing things like going, yeah, around other people and they'll know that you're a cannibal.
This way here?
Nice.
Where the hell are you?
In the woods. TJ's got me. Yeah. I didn't realize we were this far north already. We gotta look across to see if there's a police crash there or not.
So you can make a bone knife, TJ, by putting 2 bones in your hand, and you'll be able to craft a bone knife. That's how I got all those knives you have. But if you're ever, like, you know, in need of an easy knife, they don't last very long. They're not that great, but it's better than not having a knife.
Right.
They're really good, like, if you're generally, like, using a bone knife to cut something up, like a dog or a wolf or a deer or whatever, is actually better, because you don't want to ruin your good knife doing stuff like that. You'd rather save your good knife for, like, a strong knife for, like, killing zombies or something. As I just use my good knife to cut up all those stuff. It is kind of intuitive, though. Like, basically everything just comes down to put 2 things in your hands and you'll make this, and, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. It's pretty logical for the most part. Okay, no police here, but why don't we go up the road, check the one by the pub? There might be one there.
Okay. There's these dynamic events around the map.
An event is, I know it's what they call them, but it's a bit of an overstatement.
I lost TJ.
He's behind us.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, they call them events, but basically like police crashes, military crashes, and they spawn some pretty high loot, like some pretty high-end loot at those things. So, but they're dynamic. Like there'll be like 25 places around the map that you could get a police crash, and like there'll only be 2 on the map at any given time.
Yeah.
So we like to swing by places they can spawn.
Unless it's inside the parking lot over there, I'm not too familiar with its location. It's definitely not on the road. But I think we have time to check it regardless.
I don't even know what time it is actually.
We've got 45 minutes
we-
left. TJ's made it for an hour.
Yeah.
Been alive for an hour.
Haven't even seen a person. All this build-up of like how dangerous DayZ is, and we're just walking around.
Well, there are vast differences between servers, that's for sure.
Yeah. I think I lost TJ again.
Nice with me. We're on the other side of
Yeah.
the road from you.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
There wasn't as much tree cover over there, so I crossed over.
Smart. As I run. through
Already DayZing like a pro.
It's actually a little. You can get DayZ fatigue from like having to be on guard all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched enough of the streams and other people play to know that open fields are dangerous in this game.
Yep. This server is there's a hunting stand off to our left as well.
Yeah, we'll go through that and then cut through the trees to get back to the other road where the convoy can be. There is no police thing here.
Oh, but I bet you it would spawn at the gas station like the other one does.
Yeah, I'll just check.
There is a zombie by that house.
Yeah.
I'm headed to the
Glow stick in here. And then an alarm clock. I'm going to take that because I think we can use that to... You going to the hunting stand?
Yep. Isn't that where we're going?
Yeah.
I'll just wait up here for you then.
Alright. Don't get too
Last
close
time
to
I
that
was
zombie
here.
there, TJ.
Bunch of cows.
See a second zombie over there in the field as well, across the street from where the first one is.
Oh yeah, I see him.
There are gloves in here, but they are white, and I don't think anybody has the desire to be wearing white gloves right now,
No.
because that is not helping you to blend into anything.
Only if I'm definitely going to be a cannibal, because that would be a good callback to the White Glove Society.
Actually, just a month or two ago, they had a mod on this map that made it winter, so there was no foliage. It was just like, well, trees, but like no grass, just like flat white. And we were all wearing like all white hunter gear to try to blend in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna come across the little house that somebody has a base in that I quite like. I stumbled across once and I was like, this is a really nice, like, off the beaten path
But
barn.
you can't move now because
No, of course
now
not.
we're on the map.
Well, somebody lives there anyway.
Yeah, but still, like, we were thinking about going somewhere, and now it's like, well, that idea is out the window.
Well, maybe on a wipe they might redo the map after. The thing is, now that
Yeah.
we've been on the map, we'll probably be able to get back on the map.
As long as we're active. We've actually, so the three of us have been playing enough on this server and like interacting enough with the community that we started calling ourselves the chefs at one point. No, TJ stops. Started calling ourselves the chefs. And yeah, now we're on the map as the chefs. We don't cook anything for anyone, but you know, the chefs, I guess.
Well, we were going to do that once, and then most of us got murdered, and then it was like, well, so much for that. It's not,
You got killed cutting down trees. I got angry and ran in there like an idiot and shot somebody and then immediately got murdered. Dusty just got murdered.
oh, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Not to be stuck on the whole cannibal thing, but the chefs definitely sounds like a group that eats people.
I know.
I've thought of that too.
Well, we also tried to play the, consider the meth angle, but they don't have any drugs on the server or illegal
No,
substances.
we could deal codeine.
Actually, that wouldn't have been too bad, yeah.
Yeah, good deal codeine.
This is a place I once seeked refuge from some wolves at.
It's actually a really nice place.
That's what I'm saying. It's got like a little
lives
tree
here?
farm behind it. There was, yeah. There was a door on the, or gate on the barbed wire. Yes, please. Is there not anymore?
Crossbow.
So-
Yeah, buddy. There you go.
We got some barbed wire for the house. That's good. We need more of that.
So TJ, while we're here,
Oh, I need to drink.
put that in your hands, and then see well, once you put the crossbow, you can carry 2 things in your back, so you can keep that crossbow. Put those guts in your hands, and then see what you can craft with it.
Face paint bloody and eat.
Don't do either of those. Scroll.
That's what I have.
Do you need a knife for it, Chalk?
For what? What are you trying to do?
Rope.
But isn't he holding?
It might be guts, and it might be guts and a knife, TJ, to make rope.
Yeah, it's guts and a knife, I think.
Oh, you need the knife, so you just need to combine the guts with the knife, and you'll make rope. But anyways, if you ever need rope, because you need rope and sticks and like a fur pelt to make the backpack you have, but there you go. You've got a way to get rope. You can tie people up with it. You can do lots of things with rope. But anyways, just an easy way to make it.
Nice. Good.
All right, we're gonna do it. Well, you want to pick your rope up? I'll take your rope.
Yeah, the one thing when you craft stuff, it usually ends up on the floor by your feet. So if you don't grab it, you just say, "I made this," and then you walk away and leave it behind.
No.
Now, if we find, let's head out. But if we find a chicken, we can make feathers. And we can make crossbow bolts. So if you take sticks and that knife, you can sharpen them and you can make bolts for your crossbow. But we prefer to find a chicken so that you can
Eat it.
eat it, but also the feathers.
All right.
Oh, he's making them. We're making them, Chalk. So I think if it's a long stick, you'll need to put it in your hands with nothing else in your hands and break it up into small sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Or short sticks. Yeah, you should just be able to break it down. Break it down. Here, I'll break the other one down for you. And then after you do that, if you put the sticks in your hand, you might be able to sharpen them. Or craft a bolt or something, I don't know.
By the way, your knife is not
Yep.
in your sheath, Rumpo.
Oh, it was in my sheath, but I was running on a 2-knife system.
Okay. It tends
the
to
knife
do
that was in
stupid
my
stuff.
sheath got ruined. So.
Yeah.
Make bolts. Please don't shoot me. But I also left you 3 bolts in the ground, TJ. Right there. In your if you tab, you'll see them.
Got it. Thank you.
So, you now have a crossbow with bolts. But if we find a chicken, we'll get some feathers, and you can make even better bolts that are, I guess, more accurate. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I think so.
crossbows are actually pretty effing cool in this game, to be honest. I mean, they're not great for, like, player versus player, but they're really good for zombies, because they
Yeah, I
make
was
nothing
gonna
else.
say you can take out zombies quietly with it, can't you?
Yes, you can. You can even find a quiver. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff. So. And have you put anything in your hotbar so you can swap to it quickly? Or?
Yes. Plenty of things.
Good. As you get more inventory space, you will get more hotbar options.
Yeah, I saw that. I've seen. I started at 4 when we started, but now I'm at 8.
Nice. I'm not even using. I think I'm only using like 8 myself right now. Like 2 of them are knives, 2 of them are water bottles. Oh, speaking of which, I need to drink or I'm gonna effing die.
Going up to the road with the potential convoy.
Can you reuse bolts in this game?
Yes, you will be able to loot them off of zombies, but they don't last long. So there might be like a percentage chance that they break or something.
That sounds right.
But they won't last long. So like 6 bolts, I would imagine. I mean, at most you're probably killing like 10 zombies with 6 bolts.
Especially when they're improvised ones, like handcrafted ones. You can find really composite bolts or something, like manufactured ones basically.
I used the crossbow for a night. I quite enjoyed it. But then I decided that it was super cool and someone might kill me for it, and I gave it to some guy. For like 2 boxes of ammunition or something.
No convoy.
I'm guessing there's really no way to set up crosshairs unless I get a sight for the gun.
Nope. But that's actually worth noting. Hold on, can you stop for a second, Shocking? This tree. If you have a gun in your hand, or a crossbow, I assume, if you hold right-click, you'll get like a modified gun raise. If you right-click and just tap it, you'll raise it all the way up.
That's great to know. I did not know that. I was holding it, and I was like, no, this is going to be difficult.
It is, yeah. Sorry, that's but there's no way to get out of that animation without just clicking again. So you just have to remember in a gunfight or whatever to click again so that you can put your gun down if you need to like move around better. Or something. But if you're like walking into a building, right, and you've got your gun out, like you don't necessarily have to aim down sight. You know, if you're 2 feet away from them. But yeah, sorry, we should have mentioned that a long time ago. That's a super important detail about how to aim your weapon.
I was about to just wing it.
Yeah, but yeah, you'll be much more accurate with a click than you will be by holding it. So. I actually would much
Though you are
prefer...
also like clicking in and out does seem a little bit more like you have to commit more to it, whereas holding is just like you can bring it up real quick.
If you've ever watched like Running Man play, when he's like clearing a building, he's holding the right mouse button. And then obviously like if he has time to like aim and take a shot, he's clicking it. Oh, then now look at the sky now. Good lord.
Beauty. I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and I didn't realize that I could actually see the corner of my crossbow hanging off.
Yeah.
Are you using a mouse, TJ?
I am.
If you hold down the middle mouse button.
Oh, I can see a little further.
Yeah, a little zoom in there.
It's very useful for, especially when you walk into a field like this.
Yeah.
We could, well, we'll get to hunting camp. Let's see, we got half an hour. We might,
Probably enough time to get back to our place.
oh, for sure.
Are we heading to that house up there right now?
Yeah.
We're not too far from where we actually live, I don't think.
Nope, not far at all. We'll do this house, then there's a summer camp that we can check, and
Man, you can see.
guess there is actually a potential police incident in Gvozno. 2 of them. We should go check those, actually, as well. We got enough time.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the giant field over there.
Uh-huh. You can see all the way to the other military checkpoint. I wasn't sure if we wanted to check that or not, but maybe we'll just do Gvozno and probably need to get TJ to melee some zombies, to be honest. A little bit of practice. Because it does take, the timing is not straightforward.
yeah,
Ooh,
the
there is
timing's
a hunter backpack in here.
Oh.
It is
There's a gate kit here.
badly damaged, but has
well, that's
pristine rope in
interesting
it.
that's there.
What?
A gate kit. Someone's actually
gate?
building in here. They've got a gate, yeah.
There's a
Someone's actively
shotgun
building.
here, and it's got a shell in it.
There you go. So you could triple carry. You could just walk around with a shotgun in your hands, but like you won't be able to put it on your back without putting something else in your hands. If that makes any sense.
I think I'll go ahead and put down the 22 rifle here.
Yeah, I would put the 22 down. That thing's not killing anything. I mean, it can, but
Are you telling me that 22 ammunition isn't the most effective in this game?
I am. There's also a backpack outside that matches what both Jan and I are wearing right now if you want to upgrade to a bigger backpack. It is a much bigger backpack. Jan can take you to it if you want.
It's also nicer. Yeah, you should take it. It's just
I'm
in the
gonna
shed
have to
beside
move
me.
everything. It'll be
You
a
do.
hassle.
It is a pain in the ass, but yeah. It's damaged, but
All right, let me put everything in there.
I can hear deer, but I cannot see them.
really. I've not heard them.
Someone is definitely in the process of building stuff
Yeah.
here. There's
Why not a
another
little bit?
gate thing here with 8 planks and metal wire attached.
Can you take the wire?
I can, but we don't need it.
So,
Nah.
need it for fishing stuff, I guess.
We have wire at home.
We should be on guard though. Somebody is
Mhm.
with planks there. There's a possibility they are actively building right
Well, it's arranged in such a way like when we do, when we don't want it to despawn, but we left.
All right, I'm
now.
ready.
Let's go. Where you at, Chuck?
Just taking a look at the military checkpoint. Alright, I'm to your left.
Yeah.
We'll take this tree line, we'll head over to the right into Gvozno, check the police sites.
We are getting to a part of the map. We're getting close to a part of the map where people like to joke around, on this server at least, that it's just full of crackheads. It's just dangerous. Like people are fucking shooting people for giggles around there. It's literally where we live too. So, although we've improved where we live, not by much.
We did move from the
500
outskirts to the suburbs.
Yeah, we had one too many incidents, like Jan was outside cutting down trees, somebody
lights
killed
went out.
him. Yeah.
Like I'm
Sorry?
literally crouched down, sawing logs into planks, TJ, and then I'm like, oh, I'm dead.
And we were about 700 meters away, and we, of course, we're in Discord, and he says that, and we're with a bunch of our in-game, pals that we know, and I'm like, I'm hearing on the radio that Chalk is in trouble. They're like, really? He's in trouble? I'm like, he's really in trouble. And about 7 of us sprinted down the road and through a city and up to the other side, and myself and Chalk and Dusty all managed to get ourselves killed.
I remember you telling me about this.
Oh yeah, I showed you the video of me shooting the guy in the tree with the pistol. Yeah, that was them. Not a pistol, but a revolver. I've never had another revolver again, and I'm sad.
Are they pretty rare?
I don't think so. I just don't get out much. I tend to avoid. We hang around this area of the map quite a bit, so we don't find ourselves like doing massive loot runs and stuff like that in like big towns and stuff like that. So if I got out more, I'd probably find one.
Just so you know, I might go ahead and take a test shot here in a little bit with the crossbow just to see how far it shoots, how accurately it shoots, and what
I'd probably
need to
find
do.
a zombie for you if you want to test it on that.
I was just gonna just shoot it at one of these trees and see where it lands.
Sure. Why don't you shoot at this tree up in front of Chalk right here? Just Chalk's like.
Yeah, I won't shoot it either.
And you got it back.
Okay, that's pretty accurate at range. I wasn't sure what I would get out of this since it's
And don't forget to reload it if you haven't already.
yeah, I wasn't sure what I'd get out of this this crossbow since the bolts don't have fletchings on them, but that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Did you reload it? Oh, there you go. Nice. And yeah, it's really, really good for killing zombies. So that's
Yeah.
actually a nice find. Especially early on when you're not going to be super comfortable with like fighting zombies. Although you do need to like practice fighting, but you know how to block. You essentially block, like you let them swing at you, you block it, and then you punch them once or twice, and then you block until they get another swing off, and then you punch like once or twice kind of thing.
Pretty much you can block them as long as you have stamina. So really the only time you get hit is if you're not blocking while they swing.
We had a pretty good thing going before where Bill drew one's attention and I ran up and stabbed it in the back a whole bunch.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works too.
Yeah, you can do
It's
that.
much easier if you got 2 people, that's for sure.
Oh, this is the farm, eh?
This is the farm, but I guess there can be a police incident right in the town, and then we can take TJ past our old place.
Great.
Yep.
Is this Crackheadville where you were talking about?
No, it's not far off though. They'll crackhead.
I just
run through here
heard a
going to
chicken.
Crackhead. Did you?
Yeah. Or maybe some other
No.
animal.
There's zombies around here though, so we don't really want to mess too much.
No, I'm gonna skirt around here because I want to take another look. We'll go down.
There's TJ. I think he was checking a house.
Okay.
These places look like they've been run through.
Very
Probably.
likely.
This is closer to a region where this isn't so much where fresh players are, but people live here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You're gonna find people here, and they're gonna be geared up.
yeah. Fortunately,
Yeah,
that
well-
usually means that they're willing to talk to you. They might convince you to worship their god or something afterwards, but they're probably not going to,
Who's
you
in
know,
the back of this store?
TJ. I believe.
Yep, that's me.
I just heard footsteps, and I was like, I didn't see you go in there, so.
Down to your right, Rumpo.
Oh, we're going this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first house I went into, it wasn't just one door open, it was like all the doors open and a cabinet was open as well.
Yeah.
Also, there was like, I don't know if it's just part of the environment, but I saw like dried blood spatter on the floor.
Yeah, that's just the art.
That's one thing about this area is we're now like in an area where if we do run into somebody, they're probably going to be role playing.
Yeah. So
like,
we'll probably need to
generally
talk to them.
Yeah, you don't have to role play, but you can, you know, just don't say things like, "Oh, I'm checking the map," or "This is my first time playing," you know, that kind of stuff. We would just be like, "Hey, it's TJ. He's
Yeah.
doing these parts. We're showing him the ropes. Showing
That's
him
right.
taking around."
Just washed up at the shore.
And if you're logging off, you're going to sleep, kind of thing. So, oh, there's another grocery store right there.
Hmm.
Damn.
No police here
Everyone
either.
checked it.
Sure. There's a zombie across the road for sure. Apparently the police cars are usually at gas stations or grocery stores. I guess they don't have donut shops here, so.
Har har har.
Yep.
Oh, there's a zombie. Just ran past us.
Hello, lag.
There you go.
That scared the Jesus out of me.
What's the
I
zombie
was
say?
coming up to this house and that guy came running around the corner like about a. There's another one. He's coming over the fence.
Yeah, I know. I just closed the door on him. I did find more ammo for TJ though.
Okay. I'm heading further down the hill the direction we were going along the road, just so you know.
You got it under control, TJ? Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I was just taking the advantage to test fire.
Okay. Come into the grocery store with me for 1 second. Oh wait, we got one more coming. Yeah, we got one more coming. He's stuck on something actually. Nah, here he goes.
This one has a backpack.
Yep. It's not a good backpack compared to yours. You have probably got the best backpack in the game right now.
Okay, so that crossbow, it's good, but it's also very, very inaccurate.
It's good. Here you go. I want to give you something. These are an upgrade for sure on what you're wearing. They're on the ground right here. Compass right here.
Did you have a good coat already or not? There's a pea coat
He
here
does.
that's
He
pristine.
I do.
Okay.
He has a hunter coat, and now he's got the matching pants, so he might want to.
All right, cool.
He's in business.
Oh, multivitamins.
Where did you go, Chalk?
Just I continued down the road,
Okay.
down the hill towards the there's a zombie down here. Well, there's a fountain here. I want to refill my water if I can before the zombie comes back to see me.
You're kitted out now. You look good. You're full. You got the hunter backpack, the cowboy hat, the hunter jacket and pants, the crossbow. It's looking good. Let's go out this door and we're gonna go that way.
Just a second. I have to find some shotgun shells.
Nice. Oh, I found ammo for your pistol. It is laggy.
It isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's like.
I had one lag spike when I went into a house, and it really screwed everything up for a second.
Are you still in the grocery store, TJ?
Yeah, I was just making sure the shotgun was loaded now that I got rounds for it.
Wait, I see something in the distance.
A compass?
What do you see in the
There's a
distance?
I thought I saw a head moving.
I mean, I'm down the road, and I'm by the church now.
No,
Okay.
not that way. Basically, TJ's right. It's pretty badly damaged, I think, isn't it, TJ?
What is it?
Oh, this is that badly damaged. Oh, it's a zombie wandering around. Okay, we can go.
The compass was damaged.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pick it up. It's kind of hard to see. I think it still works fine. It's hard to see. How far down are you, Chalk? Church?
Church.
Zombies on the way or no?
On the right side of the road, yes. Left side, not so much. But I can come back up because there's no police down here.
Okay,
So
we're at the white car or blue
We
car or
can
gray car.
go through the woods to the hunting camp before we head to the homestead.
Left side of the road, you mean?
The left side of the road that you were going, yeah. We're not going to go to the old place. We're going to just hit the summer camp and then
Okay.
get on home.
Alright, well, we're out there.
I'm about level with the grocery store now. Where you at?
I don't know. Wait. Left. Like, going down the road. We're on the side of the road as the church.
Yeah. How
Okay.
far down? Oh, I see you. Come back up. See me? You're coming right at me.
Oh, yeah, I see you.
Okay. Toonie, we are on Chernaris. Thanks for the follow. Just good old Chernaris. Oh, we've got to go way back.
I want to give TJ something in the woods here.
I don't want to know. Do I need to know about that?
Yeah.
I have tried Deer Isle, but just briefly. I'd like to try it more, actually.
Ground, TJ.
That's one thing, Rumpo, we should do. sometimes on these streams is play something other than Chernars.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. So what you have to do is take the magazine out of your gun, put the magazine in your hands, then you combine the bullets in the magazine to load the bullets in the magazine.
Right now, because we were showing our friend the ropes here, the one with Cowboy Hat,
There's so many things.
we went
Yeah,
somewhere
put
where
your gun away.
we're most comfortable with what
So
we're
keep
doing.
the magazine in your hand, or put the magazine in your hand.
But I was on Deer Isle once, and it looked really beautiful.
Now you put the bullets and combine them with the magazine. So you grab the bullets from your inventory. And
Got
then
it.
just hold it. Yeah. And then when
Peaceful
you're done, you
and
combine
action-packed
the
fun.
magazine and the
That
gun, and
sounds
now
good.
you have at least, you know, you have something. You have a pistol with some.
I forgot server restart in 10 minutes anyway. The server always
Okay.
restarts when it's time to end the stream, so...
Well, let's just. You want to head home or?
Yeah, we'll probably just head home. We'll go through Wosno West, Lower Wosno, which is just through the
Okay.
trees or somewhere if I can... Are we all moving?
We'll just head home. We'll see if we can get in there.
Oh, we
Get
can.
a nice
Yeah.
safe
10 minutes is
log
fine
out.
for that.
That way, when we play again with TJ, when he logs in, he'll be safe. We'll probably have food and ammo.
We'll know
safe
where he
as,
is.
Safe as we can be.
Yeah.
First time going in, didn't die, got a crossbow, a shotgun, and
Oh,
a pistol.
you're definitely
Hey,
gonna
man,
die
there's
now.
9 minutes left. Don't get cocky.
Yeah.
Everything is gonna be fine.
Toonie, this
I'm gonna get
server
away from you
is
right
it's kind of a little bit of everything. It's
I'm
not
always the one to
strictly
get shot first,
PvE
don't
or
worry about it.
PvP. It's very roleplay heavy, so tends to be a little bit less
I
on
also
the
serpentine
you
a
know
little bit as I
PvP
go.
side. Well, that's not
Yeah.
true. There are definitely
Shuffle.
PvP situations, but they're not like the unexpected. We're now in an area where
You
most
start
likely if
getting
we
shot
run
at,
into people,
zigzag. That's the way to
we
go.
will probably be talking, not shooting. Shots.
Shots. Did you hear that, TJ?
I did hear that.
So that was to our right.
Was it?
There's another one. Yep.
Yeah.
That's to our left. Sorry. Wolves.
Well, no, dogs.
Deer. They're deer. They're deer.
No, there was a dog chasing the deer. There's another dog chasing the deer.
Damn.
God damn. I wonder if somebody was shooting the same dogs, but that was far. Those shots were further away.
But if that somebody's looking for shit, they now know we're here. So we
Yeah.
should probably not cut these dogs up and just get them.
Yeah, we don't need them. That's fine.
There's no chance someone didn't hear our shots. Like, at least
Oh, well, the
person
guy that
over there.
whose shots we heard our shots.
For sure. But I'm saying, like, if there's anybody even on the outskirts of Severograd at this point, they would have heard that.
The server is lightly modded, Toonie. Not too much. It's got like a couple mods, but
If you, Toonie, you say? That's who's chatting?
yes, Toonie.
I believe you just go to DayZunderground.com and you can actually
Yes.
see all the info.
It is. Hey, Axeman.
And then you can even, the server is, like, open to join. You can hop in and play on it.
That is true. You don't have to be faster than the bad guys. You just have to be faster than your friends.
Yeah, you gotta be faster than TJ. But TJ's pretty fast. He's got more stamina than all of us.
Yeah, probably.
So he's getting, and yeah, he'll outrun both of us for sure.
How do you get the stamina back?
It comes back
just
on its
time.
own, yeah.
Yep.
But the more stuff you carry, like my bar is full, but it's only about 60% of what it could be because of the stuff I'm carrying.
Sorry, yes. So your carry weight
Got
is
it.
making the bar go down.
If you carry a bunch of
Okay.
heavy weapons and like a plate carrier, like armor, body armor and stuff, that will weigh you down. So you have. I've been at the point where I literally I couldn't even hop a fence.
Yeah, he was.
That's I was thinking it was okay. Yeah, I saw the darkened part of the stamina bar, and I was thinking, do I need to get rid of that with water or food or?
No,
Sure,
it's
no.
it's just what you're carrying. Yeah.
Just gotta take stuff off, but it's a balance, right? Like usually most people are running around with like a lot of veteran players are running around with less than half.
Like a
Because
like a
they're carrying
Skyrim
a plate
character for sure.
which usually will absorb at least one bullet to the chest without.
Holy cow,
dying.
3,000 hours is a lot
So
on
they'd
Xbox.
rather
I've only
take
ever played on
their
PC.
chances and have
It's a
one
great
shot.
game on PC. I can't imagine playing it with a controller, but... Alright.
We're almost home.
Oof, I need to eat soon. I'm in the red.
Oh, okay. Well, we're here, so once we
I can't
get
do
inside,
controllers for
you grab
shooters,
me.
that's for sure.
Oh, the Canadian flag? Is that where you guys live?
Sure is.
Look at it, standing like a bastion.
Dang it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sure.
no, yeah, it was me. There's another one. In the field? There might be one inside. There's one inside. Pardon me while I open some locks. You're gonna have to take care of any potential people or anything.
I'm hiding in a shed.
Well, that's not very helpful. There's a zombie inside.
I didn't say I'd be helpful. I'm hiding in a shed.
Yeah, he's in here.
Okay.
You want to do the honors?
Why?
Yeah, well, one of you.
Yeah, that's fine. TJ's crawling through the...
I took out the one in the field here.
Alright, come on up here, TJ. Let's get safe. I can hear your stomach, TJ.
You can start eating right now, TJ. It's fine.
I need to cook stuff.
Here.
Oh.
No, I'm dropping two things on the floor. You can eat those.
Thank you. I had looted some of those dogs earlier, but I didn't have a chance to cook any of it.
We will have
I don't
to...
think we'll have time to cook it now, but if you eat that,
Yeah.
you'll be okay.
That's
we
fine.
Can cook it next time. So.
Come on in, please. Enter, enter. Thank you. There we go.
One more.
Yeah, I'll open that one. Do I need to open? Do you want me to open it now? Okay.
Well, I would like to log out in there,
Okay.
personally.
Wow, this is a lot. You got a multi-tiered fortress here.
We've
Yeah.
been robbed a few times. Also, I think my censored screen on the stream is probably
Here.
the best thing about my stream. So
Here you go, TJ.
yes, Axeman, I am hiding the combinations of the locks.
Right there, in the vicinity.
Ah, more bullet. Thank you.
Found more, so. There you go. Alright, let's get inside.
Where is my...
Dusty left a sporter on the ground, I'm assuming, when he got home.
I'm guessing so.
Let me know
just-
if you see something you want or need, but I don't know who owns what. Like, it could be Dusty's. Like, for example, we have tons of 380 rounds in one of these crates. You can take 380 rounds for sure. Don't worry about that.
Alrighty.
So grab 380 rounds if you want them.
Was it not
You
this?
might even be able to find
There we go.
a scope that will fit on your crossbow in there.
I'm just
somewhere.
attaching the barbed wire to the section of the fence in the back here. Get our stuff just a little more secure than last time.
Dusty left food over here, but we don't have time to cook it. We got 1 minute. All right, so we have to log out right now.
Well, you
We
don't
got a minute.
have to, but
You don't have to.
the arms squires. You managed to catch my stream with 4 minutes to go, or less than a minute, really. Realistically, the server is restarting. There are Mr. Bill and Mr. TJ just getting ready to call it a night. There is a sporter, but this sporter has a magazine. Why would we leave that on the ground? We should not
Put it
leave
in
the
your hands. Put it
magazine.
in your hands.
Well, I'll
Orders
just...
can also be good for zombie.
I didn't want to keep the whole sporter. I wanted to save the mag, though, I guess, but
Oh, I was gonna say if you keep the sporter, that'd be cool because I would take it off you.
Okay, I will hold it while I log out.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. Yeah, this was the DayZ underground server, and there goes the server.
Boom.
Thank you, TJ and
Done.
Bill, for joining me. What did you think, TJ? Your first 2 hours almost of DayZ experience. Didn't really get into anything too dangerous except a couple of dog and wolf packs.
Yeah, it was fun. I want to play this more. I like. It's very cool. It's very cool how much you can do with just a handful of functions. How much you can craft, how much you can put together, how much you can improvise. Getting the crossbow was like, it's a pristine crossbow. It's not even damaged in any way. I managed to find a fully functional, pristine crossbow out there, and I even managed to put a few zombies down with it.
He did. I saw him headshot a running zombie with a crossbow. So that was actually a pretty impressive shot.
Yeah, the
And,
crossbows are very useful for that.
And I got a shotgun and that pistol he gave me, and so I'm feeling pretty stocked.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
The only funny thing is that if you were to ever join the server on your own, you would now be locked in inside our base. So you're gonna have to play with us if you want to play.
Or the other thing is your character doesn't transfer to servers, so if you ever wanted to just log on and find like go into the server browser and find like a public server and just play, but you'd be a fresh spot, right? So, and then when you came back to this server, you'd have this character back. But, you know, if you want to play at any time you want, you can just jump in.
Nice.
Exactly. All right. I'm going to call it a night on the stream here. Thanks, Axeman, Tooney, Squires, a couple other ones for coming by. Yes, I have been to Pavlovo. It's been a while. We should probably go there at some point, right, Rumpo? Get ourselves in some trouble. Yes, I was using the sensor of the screen to hide the combinations, because when I open the locks on the gates and when I'm holding the gate in my hand, you can see what the combination is. Not that I don't trust you, but the stuff gets saved. So, just kind of want to make sure that we don't give that out. I'll be back next Thursday night between 7 and 9 o'clock Pacific time. We'll see what we get into then. Might be some more DayZ, might be something totally different like Farm Sim, which is similar but very different. So, till then, thank you for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Don't forget to check out shacknews.com. Bye, folks.